In this example, I will show you how to apply angle addition postulate to find the measurements of the angles. So take a look at the image and let's read it. If angle AOC is 155 degrees, what are the angle AOB and angle COB? First, what I would like you to do is to recall how to use angle addition postulate with this example that we have. So always start, you kind of want to start on the left side and make the turn and see what you will, and see which ray you're going to reach first. So the angle over here that we're looking at is going to be called AOB. So angle AOB plus the second angle will go from this point where we stopped all the way to ray OC. And this angle will be called COB or BOC. But since we have it as COB, we'll go with COB. When you add the two angles together, you will end up with the bigger angle, which is AOC. Now that you were able to write just a general kind of like an equation for the angles addition, all you have to do is use substitution. Take a look that angle AOB is labeled as 4x minus 20. So you will replace this with 4x minus 20. Copy down the plus. And now take a look at what angle COB is labeled as, which is 3x plus 14. So replace this with 3x plus 14. Copy down the equal. And now let's write what is our angle AOC. And angle AOC is 155 degrees, so we set it equal to 155. Now what you've done is you correctly use substitution, and we can actually solve the equation that we have here. So what we have is we have actually two like terms. The first like term is 3x and the positive 3x. We can combine them together, and with that we're gonna get 7x. Now we have a second set of like terms, which is this negative 20 and the positive 14. So in this case, negative 20 plus 14 will be a negative 6. So what we write is simply minus 6. Copy down the equal and copy down the 155. Now I'm going to move it over here since we have more space. Now that we have 7x minus 6 equals 155, all we have to do is add 6 to both sides, which we get 161. This of course cancels out and we just drop down the 7x, and all we have to do as the last part is to divide by both sides by 7. So divide by 7 and we get x equals 23. For us, this is not the answer yet. All we did is we found the variable x, which is 23. To find the angle AOB and angle COB, you have to go back to what angle AOB is, which is 4x minus 20. So at this point, all you have to do is replace this x with 23. So the 23 will go over here, and now we can solve it. So 4 times 23 will be 92, but minus 20 will be 72. Therefore, 72. Therefore, the angle AOB will be equal to 72 degrees. Using the same method, you can find angle COB. Replace this x with 23 and simplify this expression. 3 times 23 will be 69, plus 14, it will be 83. So angle COB is 83 degrees. And how do you know if you got it right? If you add those two angles together, the 72 plus 83, you should end up with with the angle measure that we have over here to be 155. And it turns out that it is 155, which means that we've done everything correctly.